Basogna me venire basobli che mona a moi che be sense un rimpo se può zena che adarabo di che a dia che ogni mediti tanka zimie che a granda che dia che a mobia che be gonyu se può den a betebo mediti tan a se be a colle te che a mi mamiti do nga nyoma ka chen che je che adarabo di a nyobe ni de radio zinde che wa moi di kwenkade dia che a moi che tikoni amuka diga be mo abasoju be so ade baso gro nde be bi de ya senso ara ke be keka bi ani pie ya wuri oke ga depo
powering on ready to pair
kabi ani Dema basogna me venire basobli a moi che cabe rempo ya wonde basobli inde ke imaywe a wonde dia nyobe atan ya ge
abage bonso onya sota wala bila pa mo ko da senya abe bomo mo be nda sinu kana mo dibo ku ya wo se wure
dema tibia ni mada de kwa mana ke mo nyombe ni maka nyo wu abodu fe wa se ma nyo wu woni je ke monge wa ji die be ni ada bo ka de mbia na dike justice yoga be ni nyo wu won so ne ba so bri no ne radio na ke kon be je won ni be chie be da ne won be se won ni be da se won ni be ake bo kwa nyu abela bo venchi made ke jere kwena ke tomo basi in justice yoga ne gbe so ke amo wa ke abo chen be ni wu won keba im
ke kaya ndo ite yo tiba na jira la monga nda na bo je wuda cha o ya ga tike ne wona wa diri ibe aliko rapa
Inje ase nyobe dondo be wani ade abaso bi ga mo nyombe be wani ayi eno ne kuya bi ga tibi ade ma wo ase ma wo woni ke tibi ada ma wo ga imaye ento ma wo bodu ke nse ma ne wo won be ne jege amo aki o ma konkwanyu ki ase akonkwanya jege ni awaye di anye ma.
Oh, okay. Game be wadi wa wala le kwa what
Imo benga radio konje nyombe wani a Facebook ko ga wani ni wo won mo ji nke wani ni wo won ga ni a wo mu zin mo nge na kwin pa be wa mo nke won de ke.
Okay, kala we am te be ma take आज के उन में अभी का वो take on Skype ele Facebook okay ba do wo se me ne wo ga bu te ke me ya won mo ji amole aga ju kala be ya wo ba se ko ya pa.
Okay. Justin Zioga ni ajiji ene de bozo amobenge ga bompo ke bia ni anye ye aniyan wo won wunge mo ni ankwin ani ajizi anye nyombe ni o fe bogo wa ni won mo ju akire ko wa ni won mo ji de amo wa ke atien lo se bode asemo bia ke la so benge se ni wo won le ke ma ni wo won mo ji nchaye imaye they are ake ka ni wo ni adie challenge George bo you apin wa ni labo be ni anyo be so ale radio zin wa na gbe be ni wa wo won be chi da bri bi aga yiwo nje Jesus yoga na ni wo won passa pro e cha nyen mo di mi o.
Okay. Bueno, como ya que okay, aquí tú la manga de tío, acá mo te lo wo won wa ni e bo no wo ti we. Okay, adi na mo wa we yo.
Nje.
Okay, among the days it was a very among the days down in this very na do the work do ala yo.
Okay.
Okay, but we walk around no we come on. Okay, adi na mo we yo. Le nyoga de la dani a.
Ase wo anwa won fo.
Okay, I think I fit out then I die. Man, you try am be number 3 by am way. Can we got a wee so I think I come on one car I think I got we're going to change one more year. Okay, Kevin, I mean one more car. Okay, none of you don't tell you, they're going to do it to the very talking down, don't want to give out. They are saying I got talking to you. Okay, but one thing about that man to try not here, I won't go to my teacher.
Yeah, ke adiga mo jere kwa na ke Justice Yoga wa ni wo ke wa ni won ke ni wa ide nga be wusu ade gbeso ke wa ni won passa pro e ke wa se wu ke Yoga wa ni wo won we je ke bi akira kwin win ke mo bi ake ka boje ke wo bi ake boje ga mi go wi ni ke aba so yu ja bi apie ke bi asie de mon le se menje ke amo bi ake ka wuro obre tinwe be mon ke mi on so wa ipo ba yo.
Okay, get you off my line,
Ba imaju ka be ake ka ju amo ko be ake akwa ni yi ka ke bombe mbela ka mo ke ko wa ko be asono de wo boge ke ni abi de ni de maso bi wani kwa nya ga bolu de mo ka wa bo chen ga ba yo na ntie ni e.
Okay.
Okay, zena ke baso nyobe wani nkwa nyile wadam baso ji wachire ke obri zeni yipo kinki no le gafo duna ke kon ke grepo pa bo ke nyom bam bam e yozen ke oni nke na ni jege de bia de joge mo de no mo queen be ke ka wada exactly bo you are pooping beso number 2 ke inje omo yen dumaka etan waji maka de Minnesota ke okay abima wada nchare job e monso number 2 ke da se yi je cha ke mo baso nyo ke okay ga wada Solomon baka rebels wa ni yoke ami madabo ga fodu ke kon ke ade jo pare ke de po yi woni zebra or gra emo de bia chi ke mo da bo radio zile kondia bebe ke won de monge ebo chaga mo baso nye wa tire dia dike on se de doni be ke oda wuro da medeju ke mo de doni ke mo ju amun krage je ke monge tina ke iduo denke abiga sanoma baka rimonga nyon kingi de joka ke okay abima mo chale jo ke boyo apin okay abima de wada ani Johnson ye make mo so de kuya ke be pie mu od fon be to maji ke ani e gafo duo ke se ma pani jege o si oje ke nyon yebe wani ma danke wa so oje be je ke ada chewo ka be sande mo ade nyinye amudabo gafo duo ke kon gwe ni de ke mwe oni de be a chion mo nyinye mwe kwen zai ke po nyi mwe mbogra de mo ga chemba imawe eska
okay ba wo kiki abo be pause we se ben de ni a cha de ko no madi ni ba so no kwa ni mo a cha na pio ka ko di yu ka be ni ti ko ja ka be o se de ba ke so yo e kwa ya ka mo de ba ke so e kwa se ba ma ji no ba so ya bi so ju go nya kwa pa gra nye o se de ba ke po ke pa ori ni wa yo ko mo iti ke ala ko mo iti na wala bi da ba ka mo
enye ka nya chen mo ji ni pu o kon je ke we a ke na ke mo Sunday ke mo one day is morning kwa nyire gede ajara mo ga nyon sembe ni de abli de baso bi de atua de ake de gbeso ke ni bo prin o ke dubo ke gibi ke mo ko pa wo so le cancer no le mi so le ku ya bi ke mo no bridge se wuri so ben for je ke o mo be ni ke mo slu kun pom o baso ye je ke la bi da nyon je ke ara de la ke yide ki a mo ka vonte ani avon kare be kwa nyira ke o ke dubo ni be nyon me mo ni de ke wa ke go to any jeke among the on report you die be among ke we na be ni be report ke ape ipo be de again ke ala diga mo Jerry Evaniga be on the channel on the work on card so my rush ke mo ke order abo jeke ba Jerry S Vaniga amo be ake kan ya de adam fu be ge Catherine Sinleke o de Ramos ke nyon sense be na dike amo be nezre ke bo tije ma mwa ka imayo skake chen wo chabe nyu na wake won di abrio ke nje yo mo ni wede nyu ni kan chabo zenke ze ma san de
kiki go ba kan go ju ara de boss we post about so ga na go and up spira bomba mo so and ba ga ji tu na waka na ga ko ka na ne bula bi abla ga se pare da se na nyu no kwa na mo wa mo fo fo se fo fo we go na bo nju so ne ba ha ko ga na ni so the point ke nene o jana bula ga ni chala aga cha se ba da se ma ni ga ade ga abo be posu aje mo ji ni abo be posu ya so de ba be ba po se na de ba gi ya ga mo ya kwa no
inje de kon je dia na be na waji je ka nyo ka juwa chere kon je bo zen ke de ani ada mu we nje zen be de se wa die ki ada ma ka che ka be o se de do ni be ake nyoro Georgia ni yo gabe abri enu atinke ke modelo ke ani ji die ke ada ma ju achere kon ti bo zen ke ade gabe nyon voda eje ke di ani o ka die nye di adi o ka je mo abri nyumye wadan bia claim den sinyo de ba so bu okun se puede indika ba so bu okun mueni ba so nyu na ke amonyo na ke opo so ke akobo Prebia boyi, what you watch de la vida monga ebuche, among million again kwida 0.57 ke in your clean money while you are banzandini, you are 13% in the Wabrenga Jine or Jeke de Amokia Botenga Amonyo Badu, Yamidiabe. Jeke ablebia kamyo konti dia dio zen karabike bebia kia banza bo zenke abibe bebe kia mu wonke mo Bia danka bia myokpo mu aka kreponyo de bia brie ne community bia muke kenyom be ju adike ada ni amyon yi die no amo agreponyo ke ane grepo ka tien kenyom be ji ju ka be amo greponyo ke bua mo baso ji sepede baso nyo mo greponyo parecha enje ga mu imweni baso nyo mo greponyo pare kenyon se ready ke zena ke adam pe nyo ke religious liberty ko je get the same adiaji ke asenyoro be bozani ke ase church nyoro urubani ke dia ni aye die nyemo ju ke baso nyo wani abaso brie wani church nyo ju yin de atande mo patron be atande ponke wa mo baso blo ajuaji ga mo church nyo ke mo nyombe juaji ga mo church nyo ke mo grepo amion ba ke juaji ka amo church nyo je cha ke le bia ke a chense ge nuwe awra bo je o we de niyon ndiga imayaska
kiki ba kama mbange to pia so ba ngi pia ko ka pema serious na ko ayo da mo to de ro nya ge ndama gbe so nyo ara mo ge ponyo ke gbe se mo me cho ti bo 100 aro 100 so pa ta o pa so ya mbenje ka de poku ala nyuma mo gbe na wa kamo le ti bo mu so do de wa ya da na o da na me aka to kun de bo yo o ti na kamo
abana ni ko be aka George wo didie amua bi ma do be so ene abriwa dan choko keje be aka bro dan ne pun awuro ke mu ga wo ni ya mo you see
I just try to one way is to
okay microphone o kwem waji be you wa ke wo won Shogo mo ani ahwija awon if you just joining us, this is the Bassa Premier Program in connection with Market SA in Buchanan Grand Bassa County, bringing out to speed on the Bassa People Premier Program today. Please join us today. Our discussion is Bassa people, they are over 68% Christian. The question here is the Bassa community a Christian community? Do they know that they are Christian? Do people know that they are also Christian? Are they really certain by any fact that they are going to be saved? That's our question, and we want you to listen. Be a part of the Bassa People Premier Program coming live in connection with our coordinator of the program in Bassa at Mache FN in Mayo Scott, our presenter in Liberia. India bring the Bassa be the duo you to any zany and a duo been take on several so no queer be the Mondia no Jajaka. They are brioche con project, not that they are any chance. One back be a churching on damn take the among damn when ye. You may you a jet, I can be churching your care, I can't form be a get ready, be not get take more or more G, Kibia, you and jet, they be a bridge of Tanya, or Senani, be a Zambia, beyond your queen. And yet, in my among I got for work as about the time of them on a full okay, wrapped up with that they on Nadiga de of Nadi, Codia Nadika, and Waka give Nanya.
Okay. That's 077 993 0776 3131 $0 at the oh, we are not to be my come never son of a good about come on, nigga, I'm not pleased. Can I show you what we are? I should have can. I didn't have what I want to do. Okay, that might be a long radio. Hey, okay, well, we are to get a jack and a dollar. We are taking it down again, you know. Okay, I think I'm going to tell you and it's what they will go to command them. I'm checking your jack. Checking your back. I did tell you what would die. I'm checking you. I did see me. Yeah, they check you no home. Then more. Acquire new debit, power not take acquire new debit. I said, you know, they were before 30 money. I find you like you pay. That more money. Adama changing the Yaka, I did it. Then Brahma, I changing again, many I did it. Why you no do for money? Grassy, we are it, there is no more part of it. Some of you don't. Then you want me, you again, is what I get back. So then you are checking your money, checking your driving more. I'm you people. Yeah, for you again, I'm a solid check mama. Wow, we check it for them by Mubuge. I knew that the checking on your way. Okay, so we about you never saw the reporting. What you want to do, can you guys know? You know, you win that, Jenna. Okay, okay, what is so only the one year. Okay, I know. Okay, I think I just corner son because I'm going to go to bed. Okay, I didn't have your letter. Okay, that one will be on video. You know, nigga, down here. I'm like, you know, about you to that. Okay, I think I get it. All over here. Okay, call the name, get your right. You never change the bus on the party, man. I would have thought of the tower you won't just. Oh, when again? About 40 years. The body I did it there in power, and then you there, that was before the PDB, there was no fire. Almost there, but very fast. If I saw the prayer was before you, and it took the same day, so he couldn't be that so many about the people in New Jersey. Get a power for a year, get to your opinion, booking for the work up on the day by the day, anyway. So, come on, so I'm looking for the other quantity. What the quantity, okay, I okay, I think I'm going to get progress. I'm not going to go time. I think I got gone to. I might be going with you. Hey. Yeah, say you say, boy, I go to say, okay, but what did I think I saw that check out and tell you,
Njema mongia biga sobe wa uruage monge wa zwopo kedebe mongia brinyo benyare abri abochege asenyodo nyine gbada ni chake dia ni achenye omojare sekwade bawo chiroda meyo jadi jamu poi kedia ni achenge anyi mbam ni jesani inde monge nyuke mubenge ntene baza abe bole de hodiri po Poja se nilo ngedane for kiase cho nilo ngedane kedia ni akenye omodo ke ya ni die poja di bebe wa dade na wecheke ense mo benge boni wuyo ku impossible ense monge wa bozi mo benge se wa bozi kende monge nwemo debe abini me wa woji jecha wa mo abasonye me ani klede si wa be chenze benyo do mo onye o ma anyu benyo ke ma he omuni benyo ke do so when the benge chege we ya ke gba mo ke adiga mo aso ke amo be ke ga hu igba tinwe
okay and the woman
Bassa People Premier Program in Great Bassa County Buchanan this evening or tonight. If you are Bassa man in the U.S., please turn to the Bassa People Premier Program for religious liberty. We are here to make your day to look better. This is the Bassa people. We are ahead and other people will follow. Pastor ke diko ke bishop send wa le abri de ya send so ala ke amogena ke akebe boto missionary ke kwaya be tebe nike gana ke beto abodu report ya ba ke monyon se report ga zoni da nyobe ni number 1 ke number 2 ke number 3 ke le tiemi de wa mo danka wenye ba okay de diogro inde de sonobri ke aba sonobri amonye ni wuga kuye kwa be chen wo ga be ba sonye wa ju atire geda okwen wa wu share this video dina get there nyon se ma ga ije no me bo dina mpono na ga no me bo konye kwaya sense ke kwaya de ke back nyon se me wa ne we wa church e mu de gbe so ke mo ada amobe akeka be we na ga boto je cha o amwa akeka bi eyite ti ma bi akede mo du to awon ni nyoro ni ga fodu wo kan
abriba sonye bale nabo basoma kama wala amagina wabuti wa kama bale na pan ema je wa ipo akeo ni one ke je ko ko ni okay, I think I choose myself with Jordan when I put it in a soil the poor about the Macabada. I didn't know about yes, I didn't know that member channel. Okay, I dig at it. I see on it. Okay, call you on in. Don't go to my number 2. I'm talking to you. Okay. Okay, because the others will go to the okay, I think I can see that. Well, I can go to the okay, but why you will anyway?
Need I go jam on need work and need one it take on.
Okay, because the other I think I will let you. We are taking one time, and I'm going to go to the other.
The one in Chenga Nika pound huge against the Odo Bledanga doing 40 and now the Mutu as the one in Kenya, bleeding your one.
So come on, so much. Okay, can do it. You know, nigga, Dania.
I was saying, you know.
Okay, I think I judge the judge about agree with all that one in one way.
Yeah.
Okay, but you want Mamma to change them the motion. Up your mama. Okay.
I mean, can't walk over.
Okay. Okay, I suppose you pay very from what about you go check the yapa. Okay, I do going to Gamma get you promote your okay. Diamond will. I'm not going to pass away that Chairman said, no, be will die. You know, dear, I down here. I think I gave me there down here. In my new trial, I know I see where I'm with. I put a post with a copy and that's a very new market copy. I'm one. Told it one every year. Okay, call Johnny Diamond from Gombeto. You're not cheap that I can about. I'll go to it. Okay. No, for you, but do that. I'm not going to say, well, your plan as a cheap probably. Okay. Go on. Okay, okay, I think I gave it and I know I see him on the tree. Okay, so bad, Joe. Okay, well, I'm going to watch another day when I go to the diamond with you. Apart from that, I can walk your chip and I can't come. You know, niggas are down here. I think I got some. I'm going to meet you for fun, which is about the tip. I don't hear more. Okay, I think I got some post so I'm going to you. Okay, but one, I didn't want that kind of way. I don't walk around woman or young, better than what you're there. Then we're going to say, I mean, probably.
In Jake Gan, I check no damn boga, then they're plan black with him, and Tana, then easy. The again, sure, I blame 1 minute black with him. The cake, answer under the blame, just about them there. Mobile, and you'll be a cure, change the one you're changing.
So,
I send you those up when they want you from room, they want to take a more care change, check a more. Bassonia be more, Bassonia be what the church. They want me a phone, do a check, you very went, one year Queen's hand, yeah, that young be mom, they were 7 years while you do 20 gas and more go to change. Okay. And ye, I be mamma by your tea again when winnable. This is the Bassa People Premium Program. You are listening to. I am in the U.S. and the program is being relayed on Machek FM in Grand Bassa County in Buchanan, and we are discussing a lot of religious issues. Follow us. And these seven no matter that agent for Jackie, they are bigger, that I can mobile when I get to. I want you know that young baby one in the Conan PM where Wacky Radios in the contact, yeah, monkey, Wacky as you point again, and I but so Vesta go farmer so we touch you get a 9 gown again they do go when I get you you know the word Gafford work on.
Okay, that they got Jim for Bassa and okay, but for Mamma talked to the other among the which taking up the parts with that war of getting here. To talk about that, about the market, about the market, come to China, I bring it up. I bet share any way. Okay, I think if I buy a sense of the boy, I post from the Joe. Okay, I will want that again. Down if you're going to you know, down here. Okay, I think I ever come down down in the oak, you're coming every year. Okay, I'm not going to say what I'm saying to you. Children. Yeah, but I feel the example of the post, you know. Then I came on. Okay, okay, but what you know about the Bilaga to let you come on the meeting song about our subject. I'm going to go back, Gadia, which is up and down at the table.
Inge akpa winke akpa mwande se kwade nyome da wala ji fwenzi ka ni bo vonze wade ntam bi ajara bo radio amo zile kon ose na ji voke mi o grepo ni wen ase de robo tieni chake amu von nyombe ni agi di enye bi ake waji die ni de amu aka radio zile bi ni be wa ke wi be ni be wa ke tamu adi npa de tin se kwade nyombe ni dange fun o ke mono fun ya no de mo kwa anja ne ka gridi just ready, you many then never some free or some radio. Where then get a back and need the was what I would go among the wa. When you in my lap. And yeah, what then you call this wedding time of here at Aramu, Ponjaga Diga, be more open. I have more there for you see a better time on the Abocade. Abiga mo Oscar J. Senagage, Jesse Jala, okay, Ruben Taylor, no voting like a way, Adama, Jerry Voigat, Catherine Finlay, or Dale Yobenida, you are Vodimio, Charlie George, okay, Jeskins Yoga, Wells, okay, your Bam, Jerry Quena, you send me a pony, you are in Basson, you know, you are Kidaka Conjagate, Ada Mobia Cabins Wupo, Mobia Catching Zeba, in my Nikwa Pare, Mio, Keganoaka, Mochege, Mombasa. Sonye ke wani ndua chile ke oni kembranyo de bwezo amobe nyombe ke na mu de mudi amu ni ke meju eju ka be kwa ina ke oni po wadam bia mu ju ake kuri ke nyomo bia mu ju ana ke mo ga wadam really after G ke Daniel bia hinga do wadan basic ya jin basic ke nyo tobe mo nyo pare pa yo ani ebwezo ke waju wa mi onji ke wani po na ke na grana ke enju eji lia ni men graga man je imaiwe Grana gamo kodi ko ni die na mre ma ya ke ga ya we ma nye ju ke mo wa ne mri tan se ba de amana we ju ati de pon chen ka de be nyom ke wa ke ti die ni ma ke we nye ju we okay kiki I'm not going to so good about John Patwa. Ala John again? John Patwa. Oh, John Patwa. Okay. Inye de dia? Okay, ma ya ke ma ya ke ga ya dia mo yangla, mo yang kingla. Enye ba mo Koriko dia for more amo military players hu ne mo anyun tika wado ya mo ti anyi wa so ne ni ya mo da yebli ni ya gba okay nye ani keda ni jege ada anyo ni na brike ani aka de yita anje ne be de amo ni na kwa nyune nyenge be ake aju apa ke nyon me ni de gbeso mu ye ni jege ara imaye amo be ake nyon se ni de ba so brike amo ake wa asuopo amo ake de yo hura hopo nyon me be kwera bo pa ke ma biga be wa ni tuo okay wa biga ke wa ba monsawa tiwe be okpa je so ade de tiwe bi de no matrike amo be ake wa goni jegera be se ni you want to be working more, but son you the one you actually okay, or Jabby or get more 9 unit. Jagana is woe. You go.
Okay, I think you will work now. So, America could be never saw you when you could be like, oh, well, we are to be like that. Come on, big guy, I'm not being scat. So, I read the matter the body went. I want when you look at it. And the America diggers, everyone, the boy went home. Where's the bit away?
Bassa people premium program here, Grand Bassa County with varied life provoking discussion today. We happy that our people were online. If you get joining us, this is the Bassa People Premier Program coming live from Kansas City, Missouri. We want you to understand that we just had the program relay in Grand Bassa County and we're discussing religious issue today. Now we are back in the U.S. with our U.S. team and want to say all those that are giving us all of the support, being a moral, being a financial, we are very happy. This is the program. This program is here to stay. And I want to repeat myself. I know that people have said and people have informed me that many programs or institutions from Liberia that are established here, they don't survive. But I can tell you for sure that the Bassa People Premier Program will survive. We will survive and will continue to provide services to our people. Tomorrow we're going to have a very traditional, entertaining aspect of our program on Machi FM tomorrow. Nobody will call it radar in the Bassa dialect tomorrow. Or later will be going against a man. Now, we want to let them know that we have 3 to 6, 9 rounds in the window. The one that will come out as a victor will get a very, pleasant reward from the Bassa People Premier Program in the USA. And I want you to clap your hand, because the Bassa People Premier Program, we have to bring back those things our people used to do. Those things that made them happy. I mean, a man is going against a lady tomorrow in studio. Come and enjoy yourself, Bassa people. Come and enjoy our people from Buchanan. See, a lot of people call today, even from the district. I mean, you can drive like 3 hours to reach to where the guy was calling today, and you are giving his part of the story. And I think this is why we are here. And again, in the future, we'll ask our people in Bassa to be able to identify some of their brothers and sisters that are in the U.S. that they have not spoken to for years. Just send your message on the Bassa People Premier Program, and somebody here will hear the message. It is on the Bassa People Premier Program that Boyapu, one of our supporters, notice that her cousin, Soma, the one who is residing in Kingsley, is still there in Liberia. What a connection. What a big connection. So Jesse Jala, my brother and friend, thank you for coming here. You always coming on the Bassa People Premier Program. I want to say thank you for coming. This is a traditional program. Anytime you want to speak, we allow you to come and speak on this program. And now only to Jala, anyone for that matter, you want to give information to the bigger audience in Bassa or in Magili or in Monrovia, please do that. And I want to ask you, we want to have this program relay in Monrovia. in McGibby, if possible. People are not charging us anything much. And I know we have a brother here who say he will do it. I'm not going to call people name here today, but I know some people will be motivated because I know the spirit is really coming through us, that people back home, they are communicating with people in the US. Don't forget, we will talk religious issue, we speak on politics, we speak on education, we speak on, anything that affects Liberia and Liberians. And anything that will be in the interest of our people, of course, we'll discuss it. And what will make us happy as Liberia, of course, we will elevate on the Bassa People Premium Program. Let me give you one information very quickly, because we have like 15 minutes more to go. 2 years back when I was in Liberia, my background, I'm versed in research. I took some guys from Monrovia. We went to Bassa. First, I conducted a research in Bassa under the leadership of an institution in Washington called American Research Institute. And we were looking at education. I went to Jose Bayou. We met a guy. The guy was about 35. He was still in the second grade. The guy said, I will go to school. And I was really motivated. I visited almost all of the schools, Bogleton, or in the interior. We were trying to encourage people to send their children to school at age of 3. Those bulletins you see in Liberia today, saying send your child to school age of 3, those were our making. I was on that team. But what I want to let you know, right after that, I conducted a specific research in Buchanan. I conducted a specific research in Buchanan. And the result of that research was very terrible. Very, very terrible. And I was looking for an answer. I wanted to know why our people, our children were not reading. They could not read very well. And that's the kind of thing I was looking for. And it was so discouraging. I have the research report, and tomorrow I will want to bring some of the results tomorrow so you can listen what I found. But here, what I really found, let me just give you what we call the abstract. When you do the research, there's this paper called abstract. We found out the majority of the parents and guardians, in fact, the research was conducted in Wezon, Biafra, and Gozo, because those 3 communities, they are adjacent. And the purpose for that research, it was intended for us to establish what we call mobile tutorial classes. And don't get me wrong, we try, and I planted that tutorial classes. I still have the picture of the students and the teacher right on my computer here. But because I left and travel, and back home, once you're not there and things start falling in place, people tend to undermine the system. But I'm not saying our teachers undermine this. Some parents just took their children from the study class and they went down. But I still have the mind to ensure, because I know our children can read. And what we have, my Goma or my Mane or Nije or Gofa from the market looking for food, or the pack coming from way to Wakikian looking for Kasaroli. He doesn't have the time. Majority of the parents were not going to the PTA meeting. That was the first thing I wanted to find out. Majority, over 75%. We were like interviewing about 215 persons. Over 75% were not going to the PTA meeting. 2, another thing we found out that was very glaring, people were not rechecking their children's copybooks. And what that means to me, it means that when children come from school, wherever they pack their books tomorrow, both pack in the morning, book, let's go. And do you expect the children to pass? No, they can't pass. We found out that about 40% of the children were spending their time in the video clubs. A whole lot of information, but what I want to say here is, I am thinking, Biamunjua is a community-based organization. Remember, we have education, we have communication, we have agriculture, and we'll be doing this segment by segment. I am thinking, if anybody on this platform that have interest in education have contacted or said, oh, the guy said, Papi, don't pay me. But if we just get a guy $10 every month, he's willing to have a tutorial session for about 50 students. We will collect them from Wazon, Gozon, and Biafra. And it will be a power project. My people, we have to go in there and do it for our people. You and myself, we know the importance of education. It is because you and myself, we are educated today. This is where we find ourselves. You are here. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying people who are not educated are not here, but at least education opens door. It's the key that opens every door. And we have to. And that research result, anytime I look at it, I say, oh my God, when will I get money? And so I'm drafting a proposal. A very short proposal for us to pilot that program for at least a year or 6 months. It's just $10. Forget about the books. I will buy the books. Forget about the place. We'll ask for a church building. But we have to teach our children how to read. And you want to see, but why is reading? Reading is not math, it's not English, it's not writing. When you can read, everything is straight. Because if you have math, you must be able to read and understand. If you have English, you must be able to read and understand. If you have literature, you must be able to read and understand. If you have science, you must be. But reading, if the children can read, you need to read to them louder and they have to read after. Who is available to do that for our little kids? And my interest is not in junior, it's in the primary school. And those are the people for whom I conducted the research. And I still have the report. I still have the report. I still have the research report. But if you're here today, you want to make impact in the lives of people in Liberia, if you're from Bassa, please challenge us. It's not going to be my name. It's not going to be your name. We are going to be contributing. So that's it. That's just the information I want to give you. Just $10. So if you are working and you are earning your paycheck twice a month, you can even save $5 every month. And this is how you're going to work. The money is not going to come to me. We'll deposit the money in an account. And every month, I'm saying we'll go there and withdraw his $10 and he will sign and send a receipt. All we want, we'll have a monitor, we'll have a coordinator. And that program will be perfect. Let us do something. From the beginning, we can go to the rural part. Somebody will ask me, why you didn't start from the interior? Yes, we can start from the community that are, adjacent one another, cluster, and then we can implement one and see the result, and then we can go by and do a field testing and do an evaluation and see what happens. Gentlemen, we have to move in Liberia. That's the only country we have. Liberia is the only country we have. We must move. The Bassa Premier Program is here to be able to provide some of the avenues to see how we can work together. And you say, but why is it that he want to take everything? And this is not about me. I am there to provide the strategic direction, how we will go. One person can stand here today and say, look, I take the educational part. You don't have to, I don't have to worry about, how you're going to do it, but we're going to make sure that it's of quality. Let our children learn to read. Those can be your sisters. They can be your brothers. Some of them could even marry to you already to tomorrow. And this is why I'm challenging you. The education part of the program, I know somebody here today will be mostly, I am taking on the education aspect. And I want to say thank you to Solomon B. Reeves for at least going way into your goals on, where he's providing quality education, quality primary and now in secondary education. Those are the kind of things we need to be talking about. We have to play our part. Liberia is our home. Then you are can be bozen ke be nyo be mo ba so wo je cha ke. They are bridge, they are soa, they are moi, they are Liberia ke they are ba so ke they mo be abrio. And say they point ben force pour dem ba so nyo wa po no wa wara za to obri boke se vombre. De be asoa ke de bri ke be atu obri junjecha be abode boza hi be ase vombre mo. Condiaco. Tito Blaga Tibenima and the Mandel frequenza nella Bilache, Boro sono qui a Congi game with the frequenza. Bo suku bi and Yika Peparo Jeko Agi Mosuku Zonta, Kesumen bi aka you nani, Amoyanyoma. Nima mission awakon. Amokema, Amo bon kante, na be to the Mbeson. Maro so Jimmy can get more Beson can you wiki gana. Nyoko Barabusi Blendo. Pema hotel be a day muye. Camon pema tabimu. Kia you tia da mue. They are the age of said by your suku was when you got a camera you got the mega one. Around in so one against Sugum, Kiabrino, on in Kira Kusumium. In your zone, can your car there, Yamosraga, Brano. Do I don't brabus you? Can you got a Sugum? Okay. You got almost Sukumu can change it. Dear near the butching, Jack, Primo Num, Benny, afraid to be a Moko Amaka that you. Cares nobody book. Why you can never see the back of our butching you? Conjia can be a bear, Tia can be a bear, fair can be a bear packet, be a bear backet there on you, Bobby Abriaji. Ninyom, the Bewa need a bang you ever you Mondi, a Kenyan about 10, Taboba Sonia, what you actually get from both young way. No, they queer beer, though a tan okay. They are put there, they are bribe you make you cabe, they are bridges, say they are with every report. They are woody your or your car need you, their coca or coca wood animal. They are more than you in their life. And for my way, meaning, say me one say, can't report you when report Muria. Or say, we are Yanni, almost no water. On the Oba Sonia, while you actually get on Dabomo Fnoco to in that, they don't give a hook point, I'm on a chain. Tibena di onwe de konjenia chenye de na frequenza ke wo ke mure dia be ke inside di odo frequenza nyom be ntubo nye ko mpo aka no ke mpa wa ke wa anide ke a wezon gozon biafra umbrella bo pepa ke de be ani ma je ke mo jubi wa yusuku mo ke wa jire se wa de ke wa ba be mo wa pepa mu osinani Wade ki waba bia ki wani ni wadam piti ege mun oni na chake asinani chache asi yiku nyon dia besire mun ke nyine mure wati dia diega mo dia wa yusuku wa musuku ojecha a tie ke a won ke a die nyon meji ke a nyine wadam foko tuka ke ki informa interview mo de ofre bin zanzane nebe nuwe apo nyon me ke a die nyon pare deji ake nyon jaro be ke ko wa yi die para yi ko yeso mo de mo video krom ake wake asi o sende ki adao yeke waji wa pepa ji ka ni wa be wunza ni se ba den se di o wunza ben yi wembe anzi enweke ize siebe ko je wa isugu so ke waji wa chira ke waja yi ka ni wa be wunza nyo ze wunza nyo be wunza ke wa moka tinwe wa seven ke monge ma yi poem yubi o ke be nyo meke mo ade timo ni wa yesuku so e ke mfo ke ndie yi ke ti rapo ni ma yiso nke ni ma daro mo na ma de so ke we se ma wo be kon nyo be nge wa je wa ni mo wa fo ma ke wa ni mo wa ni nyo ke se ba ni nse ma ni je ke asema na be se mi so we po me je ke ni be sa ma wa yu yadi jinge kwe bia masima kwiki de achi de be nuwe ke de otana ke awura ko je ni nyombe ni de la bila ye die ni be wani suku mo nje sha wa mo gra kun suke wa jire di nyono be mo be o ke wa de twenje ga nyoku ye wa dan ki ni be ni ye ke de che o oni so bobo mo so tamu tambe ku wa dan moba steady class ke animale kinya kendire ji tini male sugu moye ki gbanye be ni abugoge nangere mriya kensere ja bengi e kwanyu ni bomyo se bo ngi ngere ji suku muni ki wa batu be ji ko lewa wanyi wa home mu se wa che wa dan wa fo great grandpa EPC grandma ni wa se do chembe ko je wa ji tangi ki wa ji ko kenyo ji wa bombu ki wa ji amu wa be mo do chen je go de monkey abe bo chen be ni na o ke be ni anye ji enteje be avon Baby, I need you when you like a brina wake. They want they ke wa baby one ya wa bo vom meke. Be ake wa something ya konjeke na monke de logika de be you wake chiri oke wunza ben. No kuya wa da reading ke. Se pwede yi chiri wunza beni. Omo de be we me wunza. Omo ni je chini yo da sans ke me wunza. Engineer that chene waje mo yesu ne mo engineer ka wunza me mo ba wa je wunza yi mi ko mo je ke ni be je ni embela bo paper ni o abenka proposal mundu weche o ke you gado na ngege da do am pape mama nzebe ngempe ke no le ku yi je ke ni ndere we ke mona ke juga tendara nyambo dineni tendara Yena ben yo planyo so brabo yi point so wezo so biafra so gozo you bo be wala so guso enhuyo nye boni be akimwe me wade wa ase de ben twemu ke says ni wadan sanget memo ke wake ka be okay wake wunza don mo ya kwa mongo ke nyoku ya dan reading class ke don se pwede ndi amaka ni ablake de ado mo you get why you paper rooms are ben mo junior bibi ke ya agbesan junior so na ben si ya be mo father ke yidi so be am ben dey give ro be agere yidi abi e mo no dey ba bro ka to be konke wa dey wa bo mre o so finish speaking to my Bassa people in Bassa. Back to our people here. So I just explained to them that we have to make impact in the lives of our people, our brothers and our sisters. Mobile tutorial class will focus on reading only. And the reason I'm emphasizing on reading, if you go for history, you have to read and understand. People call it comprehension. You must be able to comprehend. And fears and eating deformity or brain problem will not allow some children to read. But in Africa, we have issue there, but at least some of their fears. Children are not willing to go to school. Nobody encouraging them. The only thing we can do to the Liberia is to flog them with a rat. Go and study your book. Fear. Just to talk to the child, say, come and sit and read. If you finish beginning the child, and go to bed. Your power now, your parents go to school. My kid, I give you a key. I go to bed in the morning. So in the school, you pay the school fee at the end of the year. The child bring red. It happens on the mission, and one of the guys failed miserably. He brought a report card to the father. The teacher told him, man, you do well. He didn't take it serious. He said, Papa, I get fire in the class. So you know what you mean fire? His whole card, his report card was red. He said red, then a fire. I get fire in the class. If I say, oh, you say, give I say, but yes, in my car, just so red under that fire there. I don't want our children to get fire in the class. And so if we consider this the foundation of the primary school, children from ABC to 6th grade, those are my focus. Even kindergarten, those are my focus. Oh, say the American children can speak, or they have to learn it. They didn't just sit on and start speaking, they learn. And now, look, let me tell you, I think we're dull, but we're clever, we're smarter than, I don't want to say something here because they play that big people here listen to me. We're smarter than you. And you know what I mean when I say we're smarter than you, we know Bogo. In Liberia, we know Bo. Nobody more fool you say we can't Liberia, you know what I lie. You go to any part of the world, including where I am today, you go pressing. Nobody more lie to you. But we think the people, because of the color, they know it's not true. It's not true. It's not true. The way our color looking, we won't learn, but we learn it well. So I want for us to invest in our children. And you know, when I knew that we learned very well, I brought my credential, they call it credential, all my people from Africa, from all over the world, I brought it for them to, they say they want to evaluate it. Look at that kind of thing. To go to school, they say they want to evaluate my people. That they own a rule here and I have their Bible, I pay all my money. They want to evaluate my people. One man can come in, can't tell that you don't want me to grade. Look at my trouble. Look at my trouble, Liberian people. you I mean that me middle grade? So you won't tell me inside my own here that mud inside? They say Pele me and Bassa me they say he didn't want middle grade. And I too smart try John together like that. Then you say I made a grade. My people, we know book. You here today, we know book. Those small children down there, some of them will be superintendent, some of them will be senator, they will be president. Let us invest in some of them. I'm begging you. The money is just $10. I mean, the critical part is the men are going to write. He's just going to sit, monitor them. Today we're reading chapter 1. He read it to them. Then they read it after. When they can't look, they will be doing it until after 6 months, and then we'll measure the sources and his output and our achievement, and then make informed decision. It worked before. In Kenya, Nairobi, where I went to school, it worked before. In Kisumu, yes, I was in the field conducting research to establish a mobile study class. And you see the people in East Africa, when they're ready, they're ready. But Liberia, we ready. We're ready. We're ready too. So I want to recognize our colleague right here now. And I know there are some teachers here because I know my former teacher is here. I'm not calling his name. I'm not going to call his name, but my former instructor here. And if you're here working, you're doing a little job, my brother, you here, please call me today and say, I will pay $10 for 3 months. I'm begging you, Liberia is our home. Let us invest in the children. And for the most part, my teacher who here right now, that his big brother myself went to Bassa for us to do the validation of that research. I took people from USAID, I took his big brother from some organization who went to Bassa to validate that research. So it was not small research. Anytime I do research, I have to validate it. Community agree and we sanction it. So that value is there. Except that we want to go and to be redone because I mean, well, every research should be at least in a less span of 5 years. It's not over 5 years, so it stays strong and stays so, and it can be generalized. So we want to recognize T. George. She just joining us, T. George. Even though you came late, we have 4 more minutes to go, but thank you for coming. We are discussing a plan to have a mobile tutorial class of a research that I did back in Bikana, in Wezon, Gozon, and in Biafra. 60 students. The guys have said he need only $10. But if we can even provide $20 to get 2 persons to split the class, 50 persons, 6 months, only reading, that's all we want. That's all we want. That's all. We just want the children to read. In that 2 hours, they will just be reading, pronouncing, the spelling, as far as his knowledge will be concerned. The punctuation mark will be, the verb will not be cheating, will not be fighting among each another, and to their level. I mean, he will understand. Time to say he that he, time to say she that she, and him that him, and he that he. Those kind of, the children need to play. They have to do role play. They have to, you know, oh my people, the money will ring to fall down. They play the thing not happening. Let's see what happens. Some people will say something today. You know? So we're discussing. I have the result here with me. People who have interest, I can pass the abstract over to you, you know, and I know that you won't use it for any reason. You use it for the purpose for which you have done it for. But $10 a month. Split $5 every month and pay $10 for somebody to tutor, to have a mobile tutor. I don't want the research result to go in vain. I want it to, I mean, we should benefit. Although I spend not less than $300 to conduct the entire research, to validate it, that day we even cook, our people were happy. We had party. It was good. But I want the result to make impact on the lives of people. Tomorrow, I will read the research result for about 5 minutes. I will give you all the statistical data with all the backing. And I was trying to blame the association. If like a child living with just a single mother is associated with the child going to a video club, and the result came out, and the p-value was about. We have to go to another big statistic. Let me that one day, but I know it was real. You know, I have to measure all those indicators to make sure that the statistical value and the standard deviation fell in line, to make sure that what I was doing was right. And I told people from Monroe, they went there, they saw the research result is on YouTube. I can show you the page. We'll go there and see the guy doing our validation. All our people, they were there. I mean, they were part of that particular validation. And I think that they are printed t-shirt and the community were happy because we're launching the program. You know, this is what we have to do. We all can be everywhere, but we all can do something in the lives of people. So let me recognize our friend here. And as I'm speaking today, I'm very passionate about this research and the result and the impact that it's supposed to make on the lives of our people. Let me recognize our friend here. Thank you. Mali is here. Thank you for coming. Now, our sister way up here, but it's dark, you know. I can't see again. Thomas is here. Thomas Ure is here, and Jerry Quena been here. Justina Zioka is watching us. You can go back to the time wherever the chairman for Wazon and Gosson asking for that particular research. I have the result. Justin Zioka, Charlie George is here. Malik Comer Smith is here. And Odell Ramos is also here. Catherine Finley is here, and Jerry S. Vanyiga is here. And Robert Taylor is here. Obadiah Moore from District 3, Grand Bassa County, Sia is watching us. And Jesse Jala, our friend from Lofa County, living in Pennsylvania, is also here. And Oscar G. C.D. June is here. Olive Nyanti is also here, and T. George is also here. Those are the people that are here today on the Bassa People Premium Program, and we want to draw our curtain because we can't be here the whole night. As you may very well know, we have to leave you. Yes, we have to leave you. You know we have to leave you, right? You know, we can't be here. So today we just have our very beautiful program with the Bassa People. Again, and we hope that it was okay. We're closing on this today with a beautiful Bassa music as usual. Bassa music. So we're leaving you in the hands of our Bassa women. And just before we leave you, if you have some Bassa music, whatever you have, please send me a note and we'll see how we can have it sent to us. We all have to contribute to this program. I know the leader by Sobria, a Mobia, Roman, Considerable about green, Pancha, Conjecture, Adagio, then be saying we're wondering as a Bima Benaka, the Kwame Waki de Budre. Can Granaka, could you walk as a many of your moderators in it? What you want for your meaning? 11 o'clock, man, can't get 4 o'clock, man, cannot appear be the Muraboya Jane. Baby, I can't call you, you never could do any one near Tani, get your one. Or Zahoya get that I'm a phone you're doing. Here I'm what they're bought the way. On the bus of the beginning of world training. Now that will not get a bus. So you what you actually get Pokemon. Kania will train as a word and me. I'm what about Sente, Jacket baby planning babbling you. If you don't hear my voice again, this is the Bassa People Premium Program coming live on Facebook. And I'm your presenter, Kokba B. We had our first teleconference today, and tomorrow I'm going to bring you some information that we discuss. We're not discouraged. Whatever happens, it happens for the best. For the Bassa People Premium Program, we are encouraged to take the challenge. Bye-bye for now, and have a good night.
Yeah.